What's up, everybody? So the last time we talked about pre-approvals and why it's so important to get them. This week we're just going to dive right into what you need to be watching out for when you're looking at houses. Oh, what a good way to start the video. Okay. And there were 51 new houses on the market last month. So that's a lot for us to keep track of and to know things about the house. We're obviously going to know a lot of basic things, but most houses are going to have a lot of underlying things that realtors can't see or know until you get a home inspection. So that's why it's really important to get one, but we're not going to get into that yet. So let's just dive right in. Now I'm just going to kind of go into what buyers should be looking for and watching out for in a house while they're looking with a realtor. So like I was saying, there are 51 new houses on the market last month, and I'm not going to know everything about every single house. Every house is going to have the potential for mold, termites, to have issues, and it's not my job to know that about every house. I'll just throw that one out there. There are a lot of things that we know, pretty basic stuff, but until you get an inspection, you're not going to know everything about a house. The things that you could look out for, I just have a little list here that I'm going to go off of, is checking the faucet pressure. So when you go to the house, turn on the sink, turn on the shower, see if there's good pressure coming out of those faucets, and then moisture underneath the sink. So when you open up the sink, is it musky? Can you feel water? Is it damp down there? That's something to look at, because that will obviously tell you if there might be a leak or something that is an issue. And then how does the roof look? So sometimes it's hard when it's dark out when you go see houses to see the roof, but if it's not, you can look at the roof. Are there shingles missing? Are they torn up? There's a bunch of different things that you can look at. If the general look of it is nice, then you know that there probably isn't any issues, but there could be. You never know. Or maybe if there's a lot of shingles torn up or something like that, or moss on the roof or anything like that, there could be potential for a leak. You really don't know until you get it inspected regardless, but you can look at it and say, yeah, that looks good, or that looks like crap. So, and then next, furnace, AC, water heater. So your utilities, you need to look at them. Do they look old? Do they look worn? Do they look like they haven't been maintained? A lot of HVAC people and people that inspect your utilities were right the last time they were on there, put a sticky note or whatever saying so-and-so is here 8/21/2020. So that's a good thing to look at. And in the basement, so if there's a basement, smell it. Does it smell musky? Does it smell like there's moisture down there? There's potential mold, and that kind of falls right into ventilation. So is there that musky smell, or why is it? Is it because these people are dirty, or is it because there's no ventilation down there, so water's just holding down in the basement? Crawl space, same thing. Is the crawl space dry? Is it wet? Is it dirt? Is there plastic down there? If you can get into the crawl space really easily, look. Just open the hatch and look down there with your phone. So closing out this video, thank you everyone for watching. I do want to say that this is not the real estate agent's responsibility. We can give you a list of the things that you should be looking at, but when it comes down to it, the buyer should be responsible for looking at these things. I don't know why I even started that. Okay. Again, thank you for watching. Come back next week. I will take you on a showing or something fun like that. Bye.